Welcome to Jack's News with Jax Meredith, and I'm your host, Jax Meredith. We have a lot of news today, so let's get down right to it. Weather is crazy here in New York lately, with an unusual amount of storms popping up in the area. Also, a large number of small planes have gone down in the Atlantic Ocean in recent weeks. They seem to be dropping like flies. Many of the planes have an average of 2 to 3 passengers. In other news, Percy Jackson, a recent runaway, goes missing after an accident with his stepfather's Camaro. Authorities inspected the vehicle and concluded that it was struck by lightning. Bits of brown fur were also found inside the vehicle. There was no sign of Percy, his mother Sally, or possibly a small dog. Here is a sketch of the missing dog. Please contact the local police if you see this little guy. Here is a sketch of the dog, and so that's it. A car was found near a strawberry patch on Long Island. A deer cam caught this scene for about 5 seconds, then blinked out, leaving more questions than answers for local investigators. Owners of the deer cam footage alerted authorities immediately upon finding the footage. Then, completely on the other side of the country, Percy Jackson is seen again near Long Beach, California, riding a Greyhound bus that exploded when he exited the vehicle. Thankfully, he was the last person off the bus and no one was injured. He then traveled to St. Louis to be sighted near yet another explosion, this time blowing up the beloved St. Louis Arch. Homeland Security officials believe he used the commotion of the crowds that day to execute his plan. In a recent development, we now know that he, along with friends Annabeth Chase and Grover Underwood, were being pursued by a Hell's Angel and made their final stand here in New York on Long Island. When Percy Jackson took the man's weapon, they engaged in a battle, rifle versus shotgun. When the melee was over, the biker's body could not be found. Also, surprisingly, 5 police cars were destroyed in the incident, and the search is still going for survivors. Stay tuned at 5 p.m. for an interview with Percy Jackson and his friends. I'm Jax, and those were the facts. This is Jax Meredith, signing out.